Hi everybody, it's Aisa here, and I'm here to tell y'all how I done messed up yet again. Okay, when I bought this wig, which is the Free Tress Equal Afro wig, there's a link down in the description box. I also bought another wig that also was a kinky natural hair wig, but it had longer hair, right? It's the Tatiana wig, and I had seen like a lot of reviews for it, so I was really excited about it. I thought it was going to be banging, right? Okay, so I start off my review, you know, the regular way. I'm not sure if I even still have the footage of me taking it out of the pack, but it had a very coarse, thick, dread-like sort of texture. The hairline in the front didn't have a nice hairline. So once you cut the lace off, it was just a weird, ugly, ridiculous hairline. I don't even know why they had lace in the front. There's no parting space. So essentially you did wind up having to leave some hair out in the front. I left out some hair in the front for, you know, the review that I was doing. Maybe a little bit too much. So I was, you know, working with it, playing with it. And at the end of it, it was like a lot, those little dread things, if you don't want to wear it exactly like that, you have to separate them, you know? And me trying to separate them, it was just becoming a very tedious job. I wasn't able to do it on camera. So I went off camera to do it, and then it was, you know, kind of bushy. I decided to try to bring some tame to the whole thing. So I figured I could do a nice little twist out, you know what I mean? And because the hair is kinky the way my actual hair is, my hair is always like pointy at the end of a twist, and it doesn't like curl or loop. So I put little rollers on the end so that, you know, it could be a cute little twist out. Now the problem came in with how I decided to call myself getting the curls into the hair, the twist out or whatever, you know what I mean? So, of course, a lot of people are into the dipping synthetic hair into hot water, and it basically melts the hair into a style. What I remember, because I'm old school, right? Don't ask me my age. Just know that I'm old school, okay? Back in the day, right, maybe about 10, 15 years ago, when everybody's wearing fake ponytails, we used to actually take the ponytail and put perm rods on it, and it'd be wet or have setting lotion or just water or whatever, and pop it in the microwave, you know what I mean? And it used to dry the curls out, and it would be crispy, beautiful little curls, you know what I mean? So instead of doing the dipping thing, because I felt like, oh, I didn't want to be bothered with the hot water and all of that stuff, because I've dipped before too. I've been doing that since I was like a teenager. I tried the whole thing with putting it in the microwave, and needless to say, no, that ain't the way the thing go. When I tell you that that thing was stinking and smoking, okay? I took it out. I'm like, oh my God, it's smoke coming out, coming out of my wig. And it is all, okay. So, there are combs in the front. And the combs are they plastic or are they metal? It didn't even dawn on me that there was metal in the wig, and that would pose a problem for me, because I guess they feel kind of plastic, but I just think that maybe there's a little metal, kind of the way hairpins are made, where they're metal on the inside and have like a nice soft plasticky coating on the outside, you know what I mean? So, all right. So this is the comb that looks like it got it the worst. I can't even tell you what this white stuff is that melted on it, but it is a breakdown, I guess, of the coating that's on here that melted and turned into white stuff. You see all kind of gook stuck in between. Like, it is hard, it is crusty, and the wig is just burned. You see a hole burned through the actual wig cap right here. Stick your finger right on through, and it was smoking and stinking. I still call myself trying to be positive about the whole thing, even though it was stinking. It smelled like, oh, when you have braids, like synthetic individuals, and you burn them at the tips, remember that scent? Well, this is synthetic hair and it was burning, okay? So it smelled just like that. But I really needed to go somewhere, and I had already wasted a substantial amount of time trying to get this wig together because I didn't know it wasn't gonna be, you know, out of the pack, put it on and go, you know, ready, you know what I mean? So I tossed it on my hair anyway, and I tried to call myself playing with the curls, but it was not working. And the smell was literally overpowering. And I don't know if I could explain to anybody in my class, because you know it ain't no other black people. It's like one other black girl in the class that's going to be understanding wigs and, you know, putting them in the microwave and dipping them in hot water. You know what I mean? So it's in a rock and a hard place. But I did try to make it work anyway, but it just didn't look good. So yeah, I just gave up and tossed on a different wig for that night. This is what it looks like now. You know what? But for some reason, I feel like I could probably still salvage it if I can get past the smell. I'm thinking the smell has died down, but I can still smell it, you know? But it ain't like it was on that day. But I might still play around with this, but I knew, of course, just because I really wanted this wig so bad that I had to get another one. So I got another one of these plus more. Okay, so like I said, I had to get another wig. I wanted to start fresh. I should have tried with a different color, but you know, just because you have to leave some of your hair out in the front, I decided to stick with the same color because it seemed to match, even though my hair is usually a 4. The one that I had was a 2, so I got another Tatiana Wig in a 2. I also got a short wig that I saw some really cute reviews on, and this is straight hair. Another short kinky hair wig that I'm pretty excited about, and I got it in like a multi-color tone, you know, so it got little highlights, and we're gonna see how that's gonna work out for me. And no, same one. And another short straight hair wig that got a little extra flounciness going on in the front, and this one is a little colorful. It got some purple going in it, so I've never gotten like a colored wig, so I'm a little bit excited about these things. I didn't want to give too much information about them before the actual review for each wig, so those reviews are going to be coming up, but the Tatiana is probably going to be first because I need to make her work for me. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to how I continue to make a fool of myself with trying to yeah, be all about beauty with this makeup and these wigs and this hair. But I try to keep it fun and light, and I try to share with you guys positive, happy energy. So until the next time, I love you guys, and I can't wait to talk to you again. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, guys. When you get a chance, check out my previous video. Be sure to go and check out some of my natural hair care and hairstyle tutorials. Also, my fitness channel is a great place to go and hang out if you're looking to get in shape. I have a couple of free workouts over there for you guys. And of course, there's my gossip and rant channel where I, of course, gossip and rant. Go check out Miss Bushbag.